Hello guys, this is the Bacon Brigade and this is the first of 2 episodes today. I'm going to put 2 of these episodes out, one featuring the midfielders and the first one obviously featuring defenders. So off the bat I'm doing the foot draft, the second episode, and we go the formation 4-1-2-1-2 wide, because I find it's a really strong formation. CDMs on this game play a massive part, so that's why I went for it really. And the other formations didn't really appeal to me. The 3-4-3 did, but I don't like playing 3 at the back. So off the bat the captains were pretty shit. It's got to be said, but I was going to go with Aurier to hope to get Thiago Silva, but I went for Coutinho because how versatile he is. You can play striker and get 9 cam, or play cam 10 cam, either or will do. So Matic off the bat, I did want Nainggolan for his stats, but Matic was the stronger player because he had better stats. So the defence is pretty simple. Gibbs for the left back, the centre back, some German guy I don't even know, but he's easy to link to. Second centre back Miranda, good on this game, good in real life, but doesn't help me at all. So I chose Miranda in the end because he's in my God squad. If you've seen that, that's the only reason I chose him. So my right back, pretty simple, Klein PPL. Now I should have took Joe Hart or Lloris, but I just thought chemistry with Miranda, which was a big mistake with the keeper I ended up having. Left mid, Son, only player there to have chemistry. Willian, haven't used a Willian card this year, and I was quite impressed with him through the games. So I should have picked Jonas because the 2 Brazilian links, but I chose Giovini for some bizarre reason, which I'm regretting now. So I had Rooney, Kane or Sturridge, but I think everyone would go with Sturridge if they were me, but let's go on the bench now. In goal we went for Antilimon, who if you have to pick him, don't, because he's absolutely useless. He's worse than a potato in goal. So we went for Funes Mori because he's England. He's from the Premier League, and we go with one of my favourite centre backs in real life, and that's Koscielny. I am an Arsenal fan, so it is a bit biased, but I love him in real life. He's such a committed centre back at times, but he does have his mistakes. Arnautovic, him and Son are literally the same. It's just side for Arnautovic. He's a bit stronger in my opinion. I was going to go with Lamela, but one of those so I can get my squad up to 100 chemistry with the whole BPL squad, so I don't really need anyone now, but I was looking for a left mid, but Di Maria, super sub, not bad. Next game I was going to do Milner, but you're not going to replace Matic at Ozil or even Coutinho, so I want a promise for the super sub. I went with Martinez now. Oh, I should have picked Pedro. I've just noticed that, but Martinez to hopefully get Neuer. I've made a few mistakes in this draft. I went with Kiko, I think his name is. I did think he had 4-star skills, but he's never fought himself at the end of the day. Diego Costa. If I picked Pedro and Lloris, this team would be amazing. I probably would have won. But how do you know I could have won? So, the next bits are all shit, but I like the Chilean I picked there. He's a really good player, and I was going to go with Felipe Anderson, but I think Ronaldo had overall better stats. And his free kicks are really good if you know how to use them, and I barely do, but I have scored one with him before. So pretty standard team. A manager, I'm an Arsenal fan, Arsene Wenger. What more can I ask for? So pretty good, 184. The first team, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Shit, chemistry means all, but it's sort of just, it's good there, which isn't good, but Willian doing a bit of dribbling, finesse shot, which was absolutely shit. It's an awful through ball on my part, but I did pursue it and luckily tackled him, and then Costa should be scoring then for an 87, but luckily we did get the rebound, which sort of brought the game to my favour. Coutinho had a lovely finesse shot, but hits the post like normal, and this episode is full of posts if I even put them in the episode. So Coutinho does a nice pass to Costa. Costa does a bit of skill. I did want it to go the other way, but the simple fake shot does it all, and straight after I scored he does a nice crossing, which sort of is offside, but I'm not going to really take part in that because he did score. It's a decent goal. And then this part with Bale gets tackled, but it goes to Yaya Toure. I thought definitely a goal there, but luckily hits Bale, but Gibbs was clearing it, so was Koscielny, own goal. The Arsenal partnership just falls apart there. But a nice attack by Sturridge, shoots, scores. He's playing out on the wing at the minute because I brought on Ronaldo and put Sturridge on the wing for Arnautovic, so it sort of evens out. So I won that one, 4-3, decent game. Next game, shit chemistry again, but he had a strong German side. But straight off the bat, Sturridge tackles the defender, scores on his right foot, which is fairly unrealistic in my opinion. Corner here. I would have usually shot here, but I saw there's quite a lot of space, and if you look with Costa's playing, edge of the box, driven cross, goal. So that made it 2-0, and Sturridge just shooting because I can, and it went in on his left foot, which is still quite a nice goal. And it's a nice simple through ball to Costa, luckily went through his defender, nice bit of simple dribbling, cut on his left foot surprisingly, didn't even cut in, he just ran, and then this guy had enough, because he didn't stand a chance this game. He wasn't the strongest of players, but I reckon he could have put a bit of a fight up, but he wouldn't have won with me 4-0 up. He just didn't have any pace on him, because Lewandowski did cause me trouble. If you look at that, I've had 5 shots on target, he has had 0 and 1 shot. This game was frustrating. He had 5 at the back, which I hate playing no matter what I have or whatever team he has. But straight off the bat, Willian gets in, I don't even know what defender did, he just gave up. This bit was, I think Evans tried it once or twice, and Arnautovic has a nice shot which the keeper had to parry, but now he runs through with Ronaldo, like most people do, because you always come up against Ronaldo, shoots in the left foot, goes in, which can't complain, it is Ronaldo, 96 rated card. So now it's Willian with a nice dribbling straight off the bat, I believe, and then scores, which swung this game in my favour. This was a really easy way to the draft final, because this guy just didn't get any luck. He's probably a good player, but everything went for me. But this goal I think was nice, but again, for some reason Gibbs has a really good left foot. Even in the FA Cup final for Arsenal, he missed an absolute sitter from the 6-yard box, but he can do that. Hey ho, it's EA. So we won that game because he did rage quit, which is quite frustrating, because I would prefer to get like 800 coins at the end, not 400, because he didn't complete it, but I got further than that. But if you have a look at the stats, he had 2 shots on target, I had 9, swung in my favour again. So 2 rage quits and 1 4-3 win, and now the final. I thought I've got this in the bag. His team is absolute shit. Really good though, but chemistry I find rules all. So the first half, nothing happened, so I chose to take Coutinho off and Arnautovic, put Sturridge on the right wing, Willian on the left wing, Ronaldo striker, and Di Maria centre attacker mid, and midfielder he scored, which pissed me off because I swear that was his first or second shot of the game. So I take command now in the second half, because I'm like, I gotta score, I don't want to lose the final to this team. It's frustrating as hell, because Petr Cech was an absolute twat. He was saving anything and everything. And now Matt is using his strength over Zuma. Should have sweated it thinking about it, which I should have done now. And now it's a nice run by Willian. Smash it, hits the crossbar, which is frustrating because I swear that went in, but I can't complain. Now this is a nice counter of a counter attack, because he was counter attacking me. I tackled his counter and we luckily scored. So 85th minute now, the last chance of the game. Ronaldo goes through. Should always go wings, it is Ronaldo, but I don't know what I was doing with Sturridge there, it's just cost me a bit. So I did bring on Jovino at this point over Diego Costa, because he was a bit shattered, and Ramirez gets absolutely munched. Koscielny should have done a lot better, but he scored. Pantilimon had to make about 10 saves, not even that, and he conceded literally everything, because I absolutely hate him. Like, their shots get blocked, my shot gets blocked my own player, which shows how much luck went my way this game. I had a nice tackle by Koscielny, but for some reason he still has the ball, and then you know what, I shouldn't have brought the keeper out, but he sealed the victory there with 3-1, but I didn't want to give up. But if you had a look at the time now, it's 120th minute, so I can't really do much. Cut it into Sturridge, but somehow that goes in 120th minute, but anything else, look at them stats. 19 shots, 14 on target, he had 4. Possession, all me. Pass accuracy, a bit better than him. I had 8 corners, he had 0. I dominated the game, but it does happen in real life, very rarely though. But the packs I had were pretty shit. The road goal pack, pretty much good. The jumbo goal pack I find is awful to get, and the goal players pack were 1 rare. So I'm going with the awful pack now with the goal players pack with just 1 rare, and luckily it's actually a player. who was the highest rated player, and he was rare Subasic. Not the best key, but it's full discard pack. I know I could have sold some of the non-rares for 400 coins, but don't really care. This pack I was hoping for at least another rare or two, but we had the big Polish striker from Bayern Munich, Lewandowski, which gives me 40 grand, makes me triple, quadruple profit from that game. I'll show him the price. See, I would say he'd probably sell for about 40 grand at the end of this, and I'm going to give you an episode later on, so I'll show you how much he sold for now. Then, or you'll see by my coin total. So that was pretty decent. I've made profit, so I couldn't care what happens next. And I thought it was going to be Maville from Sunderland, but it was Matt Tweedy who'd probably sell for about 2-3 grand. So this has been the Bacon Brigade, and I'll see you next episode later today, and that's been the Bacon Brigade.